Need something?
Yeah, I think so.
It's good to see you.
Yes?
Need something?
Yes? The gate is damaged. Nothing we can't fix. Several dead. Thank the gods we managed to repel their attack. Robert must have been testing our resolve and defences. The gods help us if they get those trebuchets built before Ingol arrives. Yes, sir. Okay, you heard the General. Look lively. Put out that fire, reinforce the barricade, get that gate fixed. Move it!
You bet, girlie. I haven't had so much fun since a guy broke a bottle over B's head in a bar fight north of the border.
What the hell happened?
Me and B had been dungeon crawling, looking for Dwemer treasure. Man, we could hardly carry it all. So we sold most of it in Whiterun and headed for the Bannered Mare. Thought it would be safe. Seeing Whiterun is full of sweets. B got so shit-faced, he dropped his sack of gold on the floor, splitting the sides. And as he bent down to gather his coin, some asshole hit him over the head with a heavy wine bottle. Man.
Yes?
Boy, oh boy.
You killed them all? Yes?
Nah, don't get me wrong. B's a crazy fuck. Let's just say we won't be going back there anytime soon.
With the guild on our side, how could we possibly lose?
Would you like to hear?
We're gonna take the vote later, but hey, you didn't do too bad yourself. And if we do win, it'll be because of this guy. Hey, Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn and I are gonna grab a beer. Wanna join us?
I can't.
I'm still here.
I gotta go take care of B.
Let's go.
But for sure, another time.
Music plays. Musical plays. What can I do?
Okay, let's go.
Music plays. Musical plays. What can I do for you?
My lady, over here.
Come on. Take on.
That's all you've got!
I'll try and make this quick.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Victory.
Yeah, see?
For now.
What now?
Do.
What can I help you with today?
I'm right. What can I do for you?
You know,
The tavern, Ted.
there has to be another way.
Yourself a home. If you want to
All
take
this
some fine
prophecy
eggs,
crap.
you've come to the right
The
place.
chosen queen of Tamriel. I mean, come on. Dragonborn, I'm not even Imperial. Both my parents were full-blooded Nords. Do you honestly think the nobility would even consider it? So everyone keeps reminding me. And now we face insurmountable odds. Again. But this isn't a serpent. It's a monster. Born of a monster. Even if we can defeat her, there's still Cepheus. His Leywin-backed army. 6 legions, Dragonborn. Not forgetting Blackwell's grip on the nobility. They fear him, and not without good reason. Well, remind me not to run my sword through his guts, because if I ever get the chance... Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. I know what you're suggesting. I could never be that person. I just don't have what it takes. The gods are just going to have to come up with a plan B. That's not fair, Dragonborn. I only want to do what's right for Cyrodiil. Kill that monster, because Cepheus is not the problem here. He's just another pawn, another fool in the big scheme of things. I'm quite happy to do a deal if the opportunity arises, so we can all just go back to normal. Maybe he's just under her spell, like all of them. I know Bobby. He's not a bad person. Not really. How do you know? You've only been here for 5 minutes. I've known Bobby for over a year now. He has always shown me respect and listened to my ramblings with good heart and kindness. No, I'm sure that bitch made it sound worse than it is. What? What did he say about me? Dragonborn, tell me. Tell me what he said. Dragonborn, tell me what he said! Oh, the gods, no! I can't believe he would say that. Why would he say that? Why would you even tell me that? I thought of all people, you would at least have some moral integrity. You know what, Dragonborn? Didn't anybody ever tell you some things are better left unsaid? You of all people should know that. Because I know Bobby would never say that. Don't you shout at me! What do you mean, hard work? Don't you think I'm worth it now? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to feel. I don't even know if you'll always be around. I'm so scared that I'm going to lose you. I don't know what to think anymore. All I know right now is that I have to endure all this shit that's been thrust upon me, and I don't think I can take it anymore. I am at my breaking point, Dragonborn. I don't have what it takes. No! I don't want to look at you! What? I'm sorry. Dragonborn, Okay.
What can I do for you, friend?
Get you anything? Is everything all right? Is my lady Rigmor unwell? Oh, coming right up.
Nah. I don't feel like it.
Here you go. Bottoms up. Oh,
We've stopped. What is it? Can I help you? We've stopped. What is it?
Yeah. Story of my fucking life. Not that I have any say in it.
Do you need some?
What? What do you want me to say? That I don't already know that I'm unstable? You said it yourself. I'm hard work. Well, carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders is hard work. Maybe it isn't worth it. Treading on all those eggshells.
Do you need something?
Like when you love someone? Or is it just pity? You pity me. Is that why you stay around? You don't know what it's like. Like you even care.
I'm still here.
You're right. Dragonborn, stop. Please. No. I didn't mean it. Dragonborn, don't. Dragonborn, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. What have I done to you?
What's on your mind?
And this is why, folks, you always need to do mic checks. As I was saying, we're not gonna have the same kind of Impa Sekiro HUD anymore because I had to install a different mod. Ah, there we go. So convenient. Rigmor's apartment.
I've got your back.
Let's sleep on this chair. I guess she's crying?
What can I do for you? What
Okay,
can I do for you?
what is next?
Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack.
I'm right behind you.
Are you ready for this? I will go.
I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, earlier.
Forget it, come on.
The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them?
You'll think of
Are
something.
we still good?
Yes, Rigmor, we're still good.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, guys, are you ready for epic battle time? I'm ready for epic battle time. The bells are tolling.
You're good as dead.
Thank you.
Let's see you put up a fight.
This ends now.
What is happening even? I have no idea. Follow Rigmor into battle, okay.
That's it. That's all you got.
Charge! That moment when you attack your own army.
You want a piece of me?
You don't have a chance.
Okay, I actually need potion.
This ends now. Put you down.
Come on, fuckers!
Okay, this is... What kind of arrows do these guys have?
I'll see you in pieces. There's no escape.
Ah! Fuck you!
I can't. I'll make you pay.
How is he alive from all of that? I'm surrounded!
Already lost.
Okay, things are...
Come on. You're good as you know.
Okay, this is... getting... kinda out of hand.
Put up a real fight. I'll see you in pieces.
Oh, you're done. This ends now.
This ends.
And I'll have to go all through that again. Should have quick saved. Actually, no. Now I'm gonna quick save.
Victory is yours, I submit!
Where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? And so, I thought the game crashed for a second. But it did not. Bobby, here's a chance to prove yourself with Rigmor exiled and God. Don't disappoint me, son. All right. Where is Yingo? Says greet Yingo, but where is Yingo?
Yes?
Yes. Need something.
I've got your back.
Yes. Yeah?
Said Gregor. Where is Yingo? Oh, there he is. Yingo, you captured Leovin's son. Do you realize what this means?
Yeah. Caught this scum-sucker cowering behind some rocks away from the fighting. Rigmor, no!
I'm gonna kill him!
Go on, you little shit! Do your worst! You little gobshite! My father will piss on the lot of you peasants! I am nobility! How long do you think it will take for the houses of Cyrodiil to unite if you kill me? They will descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot! A nasty black smudge, just like fucking Kvatch! Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Cyrodiil as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock.
It's good to see you again.
It is for the best feeling, you know that. It is a stroke of luck. Leaving one there attack
I'm
us
not
now.
stupid, you know? I understand what's going on here.
The Guardian's right. Leowin will sit his army in the valley. We hold the upper hand now.
Okay. Let the others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. Haul ass. And make sure to tell them we have Cyrodiil as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
She's coming. Now we have secured the border and held the heights. It's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Grom is with her.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Grom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Yes.
Grom barely escaped with his life.
It's good to see you again,
Cyrodiil
Dragonborn.
was besieging forces and made general. He wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course. But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Malisam.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Rigmor. That old Khajiit, Rar Bendar, or whatever the hell his name is, wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust them one bit. Consider them chaperones.
I don't believe it.
Malisam, he wanted to make sure you were safe, as do we all. As for me, you're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Okay, I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind...
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, Rigmor's the chosen...
Chosen one?
I swear, you two, can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ooh.
Sorry. Man's gonna eat.
The Chosen One is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Guardian. She needs to focus.
The Skyrim mukbang. If anyone wants to see mukbang on Skyrim, okay, that was actually pretty epic. Too bad he's dead.
It's good to see you again, Dragon.
Yeah, my level's not super high.
Yes?
Alright, Rigmor, move! Also, where's the other guy? There we go. Where's Rigmor? It's like you have like several nuclear weapons. Like, imagine like having a Dragonborn who can like just whose kill ratio is like 1,000 to 1. And I'm running low on gold.
Ah, Guardian. Ingol, let's make haste and get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Ingol, there are no words to express our gratitude for your help. I just want you to know.
Sigurd, your problems are my problems. I would never turn my back on you. Ragnar would never forgive me.
Sorella will be well
What can I do for you?
And I give you my word, Ingol. On my life.
I know you and the Guardian
Can I help
take
you?
care of her. She'll be in good hands. But I also want Cassius to personally take responsibility for her.
What can I do for you?
He is to keep her out of harm's way, never leave her side, and is not to participate in the main battle.
Can I help
This
you?
is non-negotiable, and I want your word on it.
Of course. You have my word.
An understandable, reasonable request.
It was the only way to get Angie to agree. I would advise you, Rigmor, and you too, Guardian, to keep a wide berth from Falkreath for the foreseeable future, lest you end up with an arrow in your neck.
We've received word from Cassius. Quintus is on our side. Once Cassius has prepared a base camp at the foot of the ridge, he will send word and await your arrival. You'll all cross the ridge and trek down through the highlands to the source of the Brenner River. Keeping to the south side, you'll follow the river and make your way to Quintus' headquarters. The journey is not without its dangers. Red Guard border raiders inhabit the region, so you all must be vigilant.
Sure.
That old goat has become a mountain goat.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But why not just travel down the Gold Coast via Skingrad?
It's good to see you again.
A medium-sized party would stand out. Plus, the road to Anvil has many new Imperial Army patrols. The element of surprise is vital. We don't know the full extent of Morag Cepheus' powers. Every angle must be covered if she knows you're coming.
Yeah, of course. The less risk to Sorella, the better.
I'm right behind you.
I know the Great Forest like the back of my hand.
Can I help you?
We can pass through the forest
good to
all
see you
the way
again,
to Coral
Dragonborn.
without being detected.
What's on your mind?
If you
Can
are
I help you?
seen by any patrols, it's imperative you silence them and dispose of the bodies. Keep away from the walls of Coral. Parley with the Count will only be an option if Morag Cepheus has been defeated.
Also, bear in mind, we don't know what to expect once inside Table Mountain. We have no idea how powerful the Bridge of Sighs might be, what it might do to you if you get too close. So keep away from its radiance.
Just you make sure you've cleared the way before Sorella enters the chamber. One shot is all she needs, so make it count. Then get her the hell out of there.
Understood.
Plays,
Let's get
musical
going.
plays. What can
Just
I do
be
for you?
careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.
What
Can I help you?
I'm
Can I
right
help
behind
you?
you. Still here.
Hey, Dad.
What can I do for you?
Hey there, kiddo. Come and sit down next to
Can I help you?
don't you?
Still here.
Rigmor still looks the same.
Do you need something?
My, how you've grown. You're such a big girl now.
We've stopped.
Hi,
What is it?
Sagan. I've missed everyone so much.
What can I do for
By
you?
the way, Mom says hi.
Fine. What?
So cool to see
What?
you all again.
Will do.
So good
I've got
to
your back.
see you again, Sorella.
That it?
I'm just sorry it has to be under these circumstances.
I've got your back. I'm still
That's
here.
okay. I knew this was coming.
What
They're
can I do
waiting
for you?
for me.
I'm still here.
The
What's on your mind?
children. The children in the glass house.
Did these children speak to you?
Still here.
What did they say?
You're Friatholf, aren't you?
I'm still here. What can I do for you?
How could you possibly
Can
know
I help
that?
you?
Sophia.
Can I help you? I've got your back.
Would you like to hear a performance?
Now then, my child, please, don't play games. What?
Can I help you?
How?
You had better sit down, Friatholf.
He's not gonna be able to sit down.
I've got a
you like to
message
hear a
for you from
performance?
Sophia.
What is it she wants to tell me, child?
Yes.
She said to tell you not to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault, and she misses you.
Would you like to hear a performance?
Friatholf.
Would you like to hear a performance?
What kind of sorcery is this?
She knows you never gave up looking for her. And she said not to be
Music,
sad
plays,
anymore.
musical plays. What can I do for you? Would you like to hear a performance?
What's on your mind?
She's happy.
Would
and
you
is
like to
going
hear a
home soon.
performance?
They're all waiting
What can I do
for
for you?
her.
Friatholf, do you want to retire? I'll help
Would
you
you
to
like
your
to
room.
hear a performance?
Still here.
I just want
Would you like to hear a performance?
Then everyone, please excuse me. I have heard enough. Sorella, if
What
you
can
need
I do
anything,
for you?
do not hesitate to ask.
Music, plays, musical plays.
Hey,
what can I do for you?
Dragonborn. I've still got your bow. Look. And the ring you gave me.
Music, plays, musical plays. What can I do for you?
Nice.
What can I do for you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sir, I'm sorry you're mixed up in all of this. I have to ask Sophia how.
I took the ring off about a year ago. The voices had stopped, but when I was dreaming, Xenia came and took me to the glass house.
Does Xenia live there too, in the glass
No,
house?
Xenia doesn't live there. She's a free spirit. I have seen the glass house. Sophia is there with all the other children. I know what to do.
You're a very brave girl, sir.
Try telling that to my mom.
Let us reinforce our positions here and await word for Cassius. Then we can begin. I also expect some kind of response from the enemy once they realize we have Leowin's son. Come, Carice, it has been a very long day.
Would
I
you
need to
like
return
hear
to
a
the encampment at
performance?
the road. Get to work on those positions. Grom and Tiny will be guarding Sorella. Does she have a room already?
Sorella can stay with me.
That's all I need to know. Grom, Tiny.
Yes?
Keep watch outside Rigmor's room.
Hey, Sorella!
Yes?
Didn't you look after me once? Well, now it's my turn. You can stay with me in my room. We have so much to catch up on.
What can I do for you?
She's...
Hey, that would be cool, Rigmor.
What can I do for you?
Good night, Dragonborn. Oh, and I still have the pony.
Good night, Dragonborn.
Music plays. Musical plays. What can I do?
Okay, that was weird. Friathoth? Friathoth, I need to ask you about something.
No, I'm too upset for talking right now.
It's kind of important. Friathoth, please, Sophia wouldn't want you because I need your counsel.
No, you're right. What is it you want to ask?
Do you know about the prophecy of the chosen queen of Tamriel?
You've come to the right man. Yes. The chosen queen of Tamriel isn't written in parchment, but rather passed down by word of mouth by elder scholars and scribes. It all comes from hearsay, mostly. And isn't officially sanctioned. Now, then let me see. When Akatosh failed to save the beast races from the persecution of men, Al-Esh cursed the land. Tamriel would never have peace and prosperity until all her children were returned to her.
Even the Minotaur, right?
The Minotaur have been extinct for centuries. Even if there were credence in the fable, there would be peace already. You could have thought so before all that has come to pass recently. But yet again, we are locked in perpetual struggle, as you can see.
Well, what if I told you I, in the principal last surviving Minotaur?
That's impossible.
His name was Lord Belmore Hazara, the last living Minotaur. I was trapped with him in the labyrinth underneath the Citadel.
By the 9 divines. What came to pass? How?
He told me the prophecy of Al-Esh.
So you slew him?
It was the only way for both of us to be free. But he said his death would signal the coming of the chosen queen.
So you think Rigmor is the chosen queen?
Sounds also contrived, I know, but there's too many coincidences for it not to be.
Well, she is certainly poised for greatness, especially with her royal bloodline.
Also, Azura's protection, Boethea's interference, and other weird stuff on the islands.
Daedra have a talent for playing with people's minds and lives. Why do you think this ties into the prophecy?
It's not just the Daedra, but also the divine intervention, Friathoth. This Al-Esh.
Al-Esh, mother of all mortals. Another name for Alessia. It was she cursed the land.
Now, do you see why I think Rigmor could be the chosen one?
Not chosen one, my friend. That is something completely different.
How do you mean?
The Alessian prophecy speaks of the chosen queen of Tamriel, and Rigmor could indeed be her. It would explain the keen interest by Daedra, and gods even, ever since she was born. And her bloodline to a royal dynasty helps make that theory credible. But the chosen one, as written in the Elder Scrolls, is half-beast. So I am afraid that Rigmor is not the chosen one. In fact, when you put 2 and 2 together, you should now begin to see your own destiny entwined with that of Rigmor.
Oh, God. What the hell are you trying to say, Friathoth?
The queen, chosen to deliver the one, a child of royal blood, and dragon child.
I feel sick to my stomach.
May I interject and ask you a very personal question?
Go ahead, Frieth. I've come this far. Ask me anything.
I have noticed Rigmor is very fond of you. Have you two had relations?
No, Akmora, of course not. Rigmor might want that, but I don't see it that way.
The last Dragonborn. Half beast, half human. The Minotaur Lord spared you because that too is in the prophecy, isn't it? That only a half-beast brother could release the curse.
Agnala, Rigmor is like family.
Have you not said yourself you have seen things no other has seen? How it all seems contrived? Nothing is impossible and beyond what can be imagined.
Well, there's no consider, nothing more.
You could never have married her anyway. Well, actually you could have. On the surface it would have appeared normal. But you could never have had children. The price paid would be too much of a burden to bear.
How so?
Bearing a dragon child would... Rigmor would be destined to die in childbirth.
So the chosen queen isn't a prophecy good, but a curse?
Her body a vessel to be discarded, sacrificed for the whim of the gods, bearing them their chosen one. Apart from Alessia, every woman who ever tried to bring into the world a half-human, half-beast child has perished. It's almost as if the cruelty of the gods knows no bounds. None has ever survived, not even your... Forgive me, I have spoken too much already.
Wait.
I am so sorry, Dragonborn. Truly I am. However, I must retire.
Yes, you're an old man. You have to retire.
Musical plays. What can I do for you?
Maybe you should try finding solace at the cathedral.
What can I do for you, friend?
What we've spoken of. It may help you find what you're looking for.
Music plays.
Alright. Relax for a bit. I need to do this by myself. Okay, so I want to try this out for myself. There's one thing. I want to try. Yes, I can shoot while falling. So like you can actually shoot while you jump with this mod. You can't do it in vanilla game, like. And there's sometimes like here you go. Nice and tender. Oh, Father, forgive me for my sins.
When your strength fails you, trust in mine. I sense you carry a heavy burden, my son. Let Lord Akatos help carry the load, if only for a short while.
Looking for answers.
The light will always find a way into every aspect of the dark. Tell me, what is troubling you, my child? Speak freely. as this is a place of sanctuary, a house of truth.
Someone close to me might be in danger. Someone I have always protected and guarded.
Now you fear that you might be the one who places them in danger.
Firstborn will be her last and a half-beast.
That's not entirely true. Being Dragonborn does not make you half-beasts. Becoming Dragonborn is a gift bestowed from Akatosh, not a divine birthright. As I understand it, there has never been a dragon child born to a mortal, where I assume the gift of Akatosh is already bestowed from divine lineage.
How can I be sure it would not kill her?
How can you be sure it would not save her?
My mother's love for me did not save her.
Your mother's love is with you always. She looks down upon you from the heavens and is pleased with her son. All you have to do is look to her and ask what it is you want, and it shall be so.
Everything points to a destiny not of our choosing, with no way out.
A weary traveler carries a heavy burden and comes upon a fork in the road. There are many untrodden paths, but they can only choose one. They know not where the paths lead, but they will arrive at the same destination.
What are you trying to tell me?
There is always a way out. This is a hallowed place, and the divines are listening. Ask them what it is you wish for, in the hope that it shall be forthcoming.
All I ask for is that we're released from our curse.
If this is what you wish, then it shall be so. But there might be a price to be paid for what you wish. You will know when the time comes. But until then, there shall be signs to follow and tasks to be done. But know this, the path you have chosen will arrive at the same place. Go forth and fulfill your destiny, knowing that you, too, are blessed also.
Father, why am I being bestowed with the heaviest of burdens?
When you carry the load of others as well as your own, the Nine shall help carry your burden.
I see. Thank you, Father.
Be reassured that they look upon you always, and are proud of their son, and are well pleased.
Well met. How can I help you?
Thank
Are
you.
you looking for counsel?
Thank you, Father, but I just have spoken to the other priest.
What other priest? It's only me here.
Huh. Sus. He's a sus priest.
Need something?
Is this my room? Oh. Forgot? I think this is my room.
The snow blankets itself around us. The bitter wind chills me with one gust. Blood stains red. Those that hurt me, dead. The Dragonborn, my guardian and protector, my one anchor, the one who was always there, the dragon and the bear. Woe to those who cross the dragon's eyes, suffer and die. Shadow and the hunt lie within. Only I see what lies within. Calloused hands gently hold, kind whispers amongst the cold. Beneath the dirt, to the divines I thank thee above, for this is love.
Okay. Take the gold. Oh, hi, Rigmor. Rigmor.
Hey.
Thought you were catching up with Cyrodiil.
Aw, she fell asleep. Bless her little heart. Grom and Tiny are watching her. I wanted to come see you.
Come on in.
You got my poem. Do you like it?
Yes. Very more aloud. This is one about me and
I wrote this after what you said the other day. And I want you to know that I will never doubt you again.
I mean, you're doubting the most like prolific killing machine in all of Skyrim. I think even like everything that we've been through, you should still doubt killers, Rigmor.
Dragonborn, are we still good?
Of course. Why do you ask?
I know I am so annoying and I keep asking you and telling you, but since Bobby betrayed me and called me all those things, and because of my nature I need to be constantly reassured, don't ask me why, I can't even explain it myself.
Rigmor, yes, we're still good.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry one more time, we're gonna have serious problems. Aha!
Dragonborn, there's something else.
Uh-oh.
Don't be angry with me.
Well, come on, spit it out.
I want to see Bobby.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I need to know why. It's been playing on my mind, and I need to end this. I trusted him. I even thought I loved him. I know it's not what you want to hear, but I need to hear it for myself.
All right.
I hope you understand. Will you come with me?
Sure. Anissa, of course, I'll come with you.
Thank you.
Rigmor, there's also something we need to talk about.
What? What is it?
Let's get this Bobby thing out of the way first. Alright, let's go to the German dungeon. Castle dungeon time. It's castle dungeon time. It's castle dungeon time. Whoa, it's castle dungeon time. I said, it's castle dungeon time, yeah. Unfortunately, we need a torch here, but it's castle dungeon time. Castle dungeon time. Yeah. This is the guardhouse. Okay. Oh, hi.
Need something?
Captain, there's a prisoner ready for an audience with the Countess.
Right away, sir.
Whatever he says, keep your composure and don't let him mess with your head.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm ready.
Let's sheath our weapons.
No, Bobby. I came to ask why.
Why? Surely it's so very obvious why. But then again, you never were very bright, were you?
What happened to you, Bobby? This isn't the person I once knew.
He was always like this.
Come on, Rigmor. Open your eyes and wake up! This is the real world. A cruel, heartless existence where power is held by those that can kill without mercy. Ask your friend. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Next, you'll be telling me that we had something, that we loved each other.
We did. We did have something. And I did love you.
You're pathetic. You were there to be used, as I was there to be used when you accepted my hand in marriage, you little hypocrite. Standing here all hurt, when you were prepared to use me to buy yourself time.
No, that's not true. I never wanted to use you or hurt you.
Trouble is, you never understood the game. You should have been killed in that fire. But Mirag Sethius had to go and fuck it all up for whatever reason. She had it all. You in a boat on the way to Roskria, and your guardian play-acting the tough protector, caught with his dick in his hand instead of a sword. Ain't that right, Dragonborn?
Shut your filthy mouth!
You could have had it all, Rigmor. Marrying me would have solved all your problems. I would have made it a quick, painless death. Let's face it, that's gotta be better than being a bird on a wire for the rest of your life.
What do you mean?
You know, like a sparrow.
You know, I'm not wasting my
Tethered
torch
to a
on this.
post that tries so desperately to be free, to fly away. But only ends up beating itself to death into a bloody fucking mess!
You're disgusting!
That's it, run! Run away, you little skank! It's all you're good for! The best place for her is a long, long way away from me, Dragonborn. I am scum, and deserve everything that's coming my way, and I don't give a fuck.
It was a mistake to bring her
What
down.
do you care?
There's a reason you're still alive, not because I
Whether
care.
it be freedom, death, that's the price we pay for the game we play.
This is a game you cannot
I don't
win.
pretend to not know what will happen to me if we lose the war, but you had better hope we don't win it. Because for what it's worth, if she were in my place now, she'd better hope it was me standing where you are. And not that bitch, Mirag Sethius, if you catch my drift.
Why would you care what happens to her?
You just make sure she disappears. For good.
I won't let it come
If we
to
lose, when the time comes, all I ask is that you make it quick.
Where is Rigmor, though? There she is. Hey, you okay?
He's right, you know. About the bird on a wire.
Not for much longer.
Dragonborn, I'm so scared.
Rigmor's okay to be scared.
We've been here before, haven't we?
Yes, we have, and we'll deal with it like we did
What was
before.
it you wanted to talk about?
It was nothing but it can
Are
wait.
you sure?
I'm always sure. Now go. Forget about it. Losing
Good
sleep
night,
without.
Dragonborn.
Grab a well-deserved sleep in your room. A well-deserved sleep. Yes. From all her nagging. Oh, now I'm allowed to sleep on my bed. Thank you. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. The door's open.
Dragonborn? Dragonborn. Your presence is required in the cabinet room. It's important.
What does this Carice? Please lead on.
Let's go.
Ah, Guardian. Cassius has sent word. He is now ready and waiting. Ah.
So we leave tonight?
Indeed, but something has come up. A slight problem. It's taken us a bit by surprise, and we would like your opinion on the matter. Friofoff and I thought it prudent to discuss it between ourselves before we involve the others.
What's the problem?
Leowin sent an envoy under a flag of truce to the barricades this morning.
Since the capture of his son, Sir Robert, we do indeed seem to have reached a stalemate. The Count of Leowin has personally taken control of the valley as predicted.
Ah.
I think he wants a parley.
I am afraid it's not so simple.
Not Leowin. The Lord Chancellor, Martin Blackwell, himself.
He is prepared to come to the castle alone, risking his personal safety to discuss terms.
Whatever they are, they must be officially approved by Cepheus. By capturing Sir Robert, we have significantly changed the parameters on the whole situation we find ourselves in. But unless we play along, we don't know how to proceed. Refusing him would cause suspicions. We cannot afford that.
We would need to honor our duty to his safety. Taking him hostage would be out of the question. Killing him even worse. We don't have the military might to take the fight directly to Cepheus. He knows this. We would still need to stick to Plan A.
We could, however, use this meeting to play for time. As far as they are concerned, they think the obvious. That we rescued our Countess, regained the initiative, and prepared for a lengthy siege, possibly in the hope of peace talks. Maybe Cepheus is prepared to relent and offer a pardon if Rigmor marries Sir Robert. We just don't know. However, we have a slight little issue.
Yes? What's the issue?
He will want to speak directly to the Countess.
But we fear Rigmor is not accustomed to negotiation at this level. Up until now, we have worked our problems out together, amongst ourselves. But we haven't been in a situation where only one is in charge.
Who's in charge?
Exactly our point. By protocol, Rigmor must discuss and negotiate the offered terms with him.
Blackwell regards Rigmor as but a mere child. As for Leowyn, as long as Sir Robert is still alive, she's still a potential daughter-in-law, and we should include this scenario in a possible settlement.
How do you under suspicion? Maybe that's why he wants to parley, to probe us.
Because if they are, Blackwell would not be bothering with small talk.
If for one moment he thought the Emperor was in danger, they would be attacking us with everything they had. Leowyn, although a friend of Cepheus, is ultimately expendable. But we think, because of their friendship, Cepheus is plotting to get Sir Robert released. Blackwell has to do his bidding.
What we say, and how we present ourselves, will be the deciding factor for Blackwell. He will try to dominate Rigmor. He will probe and coerce, but if he also wants to see Sir Robert is actually alive and well, then we will know.
That they don't suspect our attack?
Exactly. Plus, any offer by Blackwell is binding. He is as true to his word, even if Cepheus cannot be trusted.
They play their noble games. They would forget all that has come to pass. No one wants to fight. Her pardon by right of combat would stand. Cepheus would become popular as the noble houses favor Rigmor. They proved that at the trial. The Leowins would still happily accept the marriage of Rigmor and Sir Robert, as would all the other houses.
I think Rigmor will be too happy about it.
But she must convince them of the opposite. You must prepare her for the task at hand.
If she were here, she would already know what is at hand.
You are best to counsel her. She will listen to you.
I'll inform Rigmor you want to speak to her. And I will take Sorella to my room, to give you a little privacy.
Prepare Rigmor as best you can. We need to get this over with as soon as possible. She also needs to dress accordingly, and remind her this is a game we simply cannot lose. We must retain composure and make her response to any proposition believable. Ultimately, she must make it seem she will accept the offer on the table, but we must play for time. So she should consider the offer and let him know when she has sought counsel.
Music, plays, musical plays. What can I do for you?
Alright. Go with Cerise to Rigmor's room. Okay. Okay. Once these negotiations are over... Oh. Hi there, Cerise.
Wait here a moment.
Cerise?
Rigmor will see you now. Please go in.
Come on in. Curie says you want to talk.
Rigmor will have an issue.
What is it?
Lord Chancellor wants to speak to us. He's asking for a parley.
Crap. That changes things.
We need to make sure he doesn't suspect we have any plans. You know, Table Malta?
So I act the best I can as a countess, without betraying us and making him suspicious.
Something like that.
What can I expect from him?
We think he might want to do a deal, possibly even come to a compromise.
What sort of compromise?
Pardon if you marry Bobby, we end the siege, everyone goes home, that sort of thing.
Dragonborn, are you feeling okay?
Of course, why shouldn't I be?
You seem a little distant. I haven't done something to upset you. Have I?
No, I'm a little tired, that's all.
Don't push me away, okay? As for Blackwell, this is the sort of thing I've been tutored in. I am guessing when you said we, that means you all talked about me behind my back? Yeah.
What's the fun?
Malasam and Friathoth are hiding behind the cushions while they send you into the room.
Yeah, that's about...
Come on, I'm not that bad, am I? On second thought, don't answer that. Don't worry, I'll be ready for when he arrives. Don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, though, but I'll make an effort.
The plans to consider any proposal, and we'll let him know to buy time.
Has Cassius been in contact?
Yes, we'll leave as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
See you in the cabinet room then.
Sure. See you then.
Guardian. Blackwell has arrived and is waiting. Is the Countess prepared?
She's as ready as she will ever be.
I see. Then let us begin. Guardian, stand to the left of Rigmor. Friathoth and I will stand to the right.
Let's hope she doesn't falter. I know how fragile she can be.
Where's your dress, Rigmor?
The Lord Chancellor, Martin Blackwell.
Countess Rigmor, may I thank you for accepting my request for an audience. I hope we can talk frankly and openly about the situation we've found ourselves in. I come here today in the hope that this unfortunate set of circumstances can be swiftly overcome. The Emperor only wishes to find an amicable agreement from which we can all benefit, bringing about once again the peace we had until recently enjoyed. Therefore, I have a proposal.
Stop! Don't think I don't know why you're here, Lord Chancellor. The only reason you're here is to offer me nothing. The only reason you're here is because you think we will bow down to you. You think we are weak and will drop everything to please the Emperor, who has up until now tried to kill us.
But I haven't.
I haven't finished!
Ooh.
You come here as an errand boy, who now serves a bandit king, who has usurped an empire that belongs to the Mede dynasty, and the true emperor, also your emperor, Titus Mede II. A bandit king who is at the beck and call of the real power behind the throne. A monster, a daughter of Cold Harbor who wishes to take my land and tear us apart. I will wager your proposal would have me marry the very same piece of crap you were sent here to hopefully set free, and expected me to comply because I fear you. I don't fear you, Lord Chancellor. I fear for Cyrodiil and the Empire, and I will fight you to the very last man, to the very last breath, because it is right and just. I will fight you in the name of the one true Emperor, Titus Mede II, because it is right and just. I have fought better armies than that Leyawiin rabble you have there in the valley, and I dare you to come and fight me. And if you can climb over the mountain of your dead to reach us, we will smash you all the way back down with our shield walls. I declare Bruma to be a free city again, and I revoke the noble decree. I revoke the White Gold Agreement, and any noble that brings themselves to the gates of Bruma in an act of war against my people will have their heads decorating the parapet of my walls for the whole world to see, including that monster Mirage Cepheus if she dare show her face here. So you go and tell your Emperor, if Leyawiin wants his son back alive, and he really wants a lasting peace, to cease hostilities with immediate effect. Because if he wants to try it on with me, I will leave a bloody trail paved with skulls all the way to the gates of the Imperial City!
No, Court Advisor Malisam, no need. I will of course relay the Countess's proposal to the Emperor. But before I leave, I humbly ask if I can see Sir Robert in person.
Of course, Lord Chancellor. Guardian, would you escort the Lord Chancellor to the prisoners' quarters? Freofoff and I will retire to the cabinet room.
Oh, that's what Lord Chancellor.
After you.
Nope, wrong place. Why am I stuck? Okay, good. Oops, sorry. For some reason, I've lost the ability to walk. No, literally, I've lost the ability to walk for some dumb reason. I think we're good.
Blackwell, you come to free me? About time. I knew these rats would crumble.
No, Sir Robert. I have come to make sure you are alive as part of the negotiations. Please behave in an orderly manner until the time comes for you to return home.
This is a fucking joke, right? You tell these peasants to let me the fuck out of here, or...
Or you'll what? Juggle some balls, dance like a clown, piss your pants?
Fuck you, Blackwell. Wait till my father hears of this. He's gonna...
Shut up, you worthless little shit. The reason we're in this mess in the first place is because of you. Instead of being a good boy and getting yourself slain and dying a hero like a real noble knight, you throw away your weapon and roll over at the first opportunity. You're an embarrassment. Foul-mouthed wretch. 5 minutes with a hot iron would do well to teach you some manners. If you dare utter one more sound, I swear I'll have your tongue torn out of your mouth. Right here, right now. Thank you, Guardian. That's all I need for now. Is there anywhere we can talk privately?
I'll show you out. We can talk in the hall.
As you wish. Lead the way.
Alright, now we're good. That was weird. Dragonborn could not control his movements properly.
What am I going to tell the Emperor? I certainly believe we can come to some arrangement, but I think you'll agree I cannot repeat to him what the Countess stated.
Why not?
Come now, Guardian, you can't honestly expect me to relay that message.
What do you want? Why do you want to protect her, Blackwall? She threatened the Emperor, did she not?
Not directly. What I took from that display? No. Angry outburst, and under the circumstances perfectly understandable, was what would happen if the Emperor was to continue hostilities. I got from that Bruma is remaining in a defensive position for now, and will not resort to aggression unless provoked. I could live with the fact that Bruma wants to return to its former free city status. I would do everything in my power to make sure the Emperor was not swayed to betray any settlement agreed, but...
But you don't pull the string now, do you? You're becoming obsolete.
Oh, trust me, Guardian, I still have the ear of the Emperor. He is my only concern. Whether I think Rigmor is right or wrong makes no difference. I serve the seat of Cyrodiil. It's nothing personal. As I said, I'm quite fond of the girl, even more so now.
She wasn't meant to do that. She was advised to listen to you and respond in a courtly fashion like so Countess.
She moved me. You make sure you take good care of her, Guardian. I would hate if anything were to happen to her. What I shall do is explain that she, Bruma, is prepared to release Sir Robert, under condition that we agree to a temporary non-aggression pact, pending further negotiation on our further relations.
Aren't you breaking protocol?
Not at all. The Leowins are more of a threat to the Emperor than Rigmor of Bruma. Morag Cetheus knows it well. It's a shame Rigmor got caught up in their power struggle. Morag Cetheus will be more inclined to deal with them first, and would rather prefer Sir Robert reside here permanently. It will be interesting to see what she says about it all, to be honest with you. Plus, it will give you the time you need to get to Table Mountain.
Oh, sorry?
Come now, Guardian, please don't insult my intelligence. My loyalties lie with whomsoever sits upon the throne of the Imperial City. Last time I looked, Morag Cetheus was not the Emperor. Just another threat to him personally, and the stability of the Empire. The next time we meet, we may be able to come to some more meaningful and long-lasting settlement. Until then, I bid you farewell. I shall continue to protect and serve the Emperor, so be warned. But if you want to relieve me of my duties to him and pledge allegiance to another, know this. Whomsoever takes off the head that wears the crown reigns supreme. I hope I have made myself perfectly clear. Good day.
Alright, that was weird.
Dragonborn, what did he say? Does he suspect anything?
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
Oh, Rigmor. Why couldn't you just have played along?
Sure.
That's a burst like...
Would you like to hear a performance?
Probably...
Would probably have been heard all the way to Skyrim.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
What's done is done. We can only adjust to our situation, whatever our situation now is. Guardian, how was the Chancellor? Did he give away any clues to his possible intentions?
Would you like to hear a performance?
Okay.
Yes?
Okay, Malasam. What's more, she does...
He actually told you that? If he did, he must be playing with us.
No, not those exact words, but he assumes that we're going to table.
Damn him! Always a step ahead. Surely we would have heard if anything was amiss. Cassius would have sent word by now. Sefri himself is an anvil. He would have noticed something.
That's why I would have thought.
Blackwell would need to have sent troops to Hammerfell, or have Quintus arrested. Anything untoward would have caused suspicions. But it does make perfect sense. He is loyal only to the Emperor. Morag Cepheus and the Leowins are but just another threat. I would, in his place, remove the danger, then negotiate a settlement between the houses.
Hey, Rigmor. Remember when your mom called Sethri an obnoxious elf?
Oh, yeah. And he went everywhere in just his underpants.
Yeah, and he used to like just blow off.
Yes?
Oh my days, you stank so bad.
Well, I never. How rude. You two would do very well to pay attention and stop messing around.
You know, he used to sit on the porch, blowing off and laughing.
Can I help you?
Oh my, no way.
My mom used to say, if he comes over here, he's gonna get an arrow in his ass.
Girls, stop it. The Dragonborn is talking. It's important.
Ah.
It's okay. We were just blowing off a bit of steam.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you again, Dragonborn. It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Hey, Dragonborn. Is it time to go yet?
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Yes?
Music plays. Musical plays.
Yes, sir, it's time to go.
Hell yeah!
If we sneak out the way we came in, we can follow the stream. It'll take us straight into the forest.
Please be careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.
Freofoff and I will retire.
Alright.
It's good to see you.
I think this is a good place to quick save and end it for today. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and I might return with Elden Ring today or with something else tomorrow. Bye-bye.